Hot charging is not a new concept. It has been around since the 1970s and has been part of discussions to increase sustainability in the steel supply chain for a long time. Hot charging means optimizing the path between steel casting and hot rolling to minimize the cooling of slabs. The result is a significant reduction in slab reheating costs. By using less time from casting to hot rolling the slabs, steelmakers can also reduce their inventory and therefore reduce the working capital that is tied to them. But what's the deal with hot charging? How can it contribute to a more sustainable metal supply chain? Often, the duration between casting and hot rolling can take up to a few days. Minimizing this cooling time shortens the overall production lead time and brings about cost savings, up to hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars per year. You get improved material quality, reduced material losses, enhance overall productivity and reduce slab stocking by hot charging the slabs at elevated temperatures. This brings environmental benefits as well. The steel industry is the largest industrial emitter of carbon dioxide. By using less energy, hot charging can serve to reduce the emission of greenhouse gases. But the question remains, why is hot charging not yet a commonplace industry practice? Although hot charging is simple in theory, it can be very difficult to execute successfully if the steel mill was not specifically designed for it. For one, the ideal production sequence in casting is quite different from the ideal sequence in hot rolling. If you want to maximize the hot charging opportunities and make a good schedule, you have to align the different schedules, constraints and KPIs in casting and hot rolling. Another bottleneck, a lack of visibility. Casting and hot rolling usually operate independently of each other. Different departments, different managers and planners, sometimes even different KPIs. This happens even in an integrated steel plant and is a major hindrance in achieving hot charging. The variety of customer orders also adds to the complexity. Each order comes with their own specific requirements. The challenge then is to improve the efficiency by combining the orders into the same casting sequence. This way, increasing the casting sequence length. But that long and highly productive casting sequence is not always ideal for achieving a high rate of hot charging. It's a challenge to get everything right. The key to nailing hot charging lies in the execution. More specifically, it's about being absolutely precise in your scheduling. When it comes down to it, hot charging is about being efficient and reducing waste. That's achievable, but only when your planners have the visibility to your entire production line and multiple processes, from end to end. With visibility, planners can intervene whenever disruptions and bottlenecks occur and take action to solve them before it escalates any further. Schedules can be adjusted as needed in the event of a machine breakdown, resource shortage, or rush order. This is where integration comes into play. Having multiple systems handling scheduling of different processes only adds to the headache. It needs to be handled all in one system. One system that can handle the entire process from inventory slab allocation to casting, grinding, and hot rolling. An integrated solution speeds up decision making and helps you to minimize the time from casting to hot rolling. This integrated system needs to be paired with powerful optimization technology to achieve maximum effect. Why is that? Because it's about finding the perfect balance between casting and hot rolling, while taking into account all the possible constraints, limitations, and requirements. With it, planners will be able to get the best heat sequences and create an optimized schedule for both casting and hot rolling. Another benefit is that you can also see the consequences of each action in terms of KPIs like delivery times, throughput, inventory levels, and capacity utilization. But all of these capabilities are meaningless if they take away control from the planners, especially when disruptions occur. it is crucial that the planner always stays in full control. That is why your system must combine the best of both worlds, the power of automatic optimization and the invaluable soft knowledge of planners. You can monitor all the relevant KPIs and see the impacts of decisions with up-to-date information and planning options at your fingertips. You also have the capability to prioritize KPIs according to your current operational requirements. Because let's face it, even the most powerful optimization technology works best when guided by first-hand knowledge and experience. Hot charging has the potential to bring significant benefits to the value chain and bottom line of steel producers, but realizing that potential requires conscious effort and technology that is powerful and agile enough to provide precision and accuracy. But it is possible, and there are customer success stories to prove it. Interested to know more? We can help with that, so contact us today or visit our website.